Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 20-minute podcast, your source of tech news every Tuesday. I'm your host, Fahad, joined with Rashad.
Hello, everyone.
And in today's episode, we're going to talk about news from Spotify, from PlayStation, from Wordle, and from Tesla. So, tech lovers, stay tuned for today's episode. So, first of all, let's talk about the big Spotify scandal that's going on. Have you heard
Yeah,
about what's been going on?
yeah, I heard that there was something between Spotify and Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if you heard the Joe Rogan Experience, the podcast of the number one podcast in the world, and if you remember, I think Spotify bought it for like 100 million dollars, if I'm not mistaken, and basically, people have been really upset because rightfully so. Like Joe Rogan has been interviewing basically people with controversial opinion and spreading a lot of COVID and vaccine misinformation. And so people have realized this for a while now. But what really kicked it off is there's an artist, I believe. Let me look up his name. Uh, Neil Young, I think his name is. He removed his music. He asked Spotify to remove his music from the website, and people have followed with that, and they also asking their artists to do the same thing, and people have really been up in arms, and they realized how bad the situation really is. And even if you look at the Spotify stock, it's been going just down and down and down for the last month.
Yeah,
And basically, I think yesterday or the day before, both Spotify and Joe Rogan released statements and videos. Basically, Spotify said that they want to basically they would basically do better, and I think they removed an episode or two from him, I think, but I'm not sure. But they're saying that they will be more and more strict with stuff like that, and they'll be uh, they'll do better in monitoring. Yeah, and Joe Rogan also said in a video that he didn't want to spread misinformation basically when he did he said he doesn't want to, but I think he did. And he said that he wanted to just talk to people, interview them who have controversial opinions.
yeah, interviews.
But
Yeah,
yeah, in the interviews, he just wanted to interview them, but he said he'll do a better job of after that. He will also interview people who have the opposite uh opinion or stuff like that, which is I don't know how that would fix stuff, but I mean I know, but I think it's too late now. And but it seems to have worked because the stock has risen a considerable amount in the last couple of days, but it's still if you look at the last month, it's down 17%. It's a lot. It's a big jump down.
yeah, yeah. It is a big drop. It affected the company's stocks and everything, and I think even the show itself, like, it's gonna be a bit. People will react to it in a different way.
Mm, for sure. I've seen multiple hashtags of the end of Spotify, stop using Spotify, bye bye Spotify. There's a lot of people are boycotting Spotify now, or looking for other alternatives and stuff like that. So
Yeah, because
yeah, I don't know how.
Joe Rogan is a really his podcast. What number is it? Is it the first most listened to podcast?
I think so. Yes, this is the biggest podcast in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a big deal. So we're gonna see what Spotify is gonna do, and hopefully they don't make a bad decision, which can really affect the application itself.
Yeah, yeah, because I do use Spotify. It's my favorite music app that I've ever tried, and I do use it regularly. So I just hope that people don't pull their music off of the website, and also that it does better at fixing and monitoring these like misinformation.
Yeah, totally agree. We'll
Yeah,
wait and see what they're gonna do and uh, what decision they're gonna make on the
yeah,
whole situation.
absolutely.
So now
Now, yep,
to the second news of the day, which is with Sony and Discord. So finally, Discord is now on PlayStation. You can link it with your PlayStation Network account, which
yeah,
is
it's gonna
great.
be available in a couple of days. Yeah,
Yes. So what are your thoughts on it? Because now I think it's much easier to connect with people since you have the Discord account on your phone, on your computer, etc.
yeah, and it's gonna be easier. Like, not a lot of people don't love like creating a party on PlayStation. So now you can just use Discord, and everyone can use it. From like you said, if you want to talk to someone and they're not on PlayStation, it's a lot easier now, and it's just a couple clicks to connect your account, and it's like really simple. So it's been long awaited. This feature has been like long awaited for since like last year, since they announced it. So I'm
Yeah,
glad. I'm glad. Yeah, it's finally coming. Coming to fruition.
yeah, great move by Sony, and I really like when companies or let's say here, what do you call it? Gaming console companies, for example,
Mm,
we can call it that, when they incorporate applications that you use frequently and adapt them to the system, such as Spotify. So, uh, since a long time, you can enter your Spotify account and link it with your PlayStation. Just listen to music while you play if you'd like. Uh,
yeah, yeah.
so it's really nice seeing more and more applications that we use more frequently, and it
Mm,
makes it easier for the company since they're not gonna have to put a lot of time and effort on making like the parties, for example, better. They just have they just have somebody who does it well and let them do it.
yeah, let
If you-
people choose. Yeah, and I also have give people the choice to do
yeah, and
whatever they
that's
prefer.
as well, giving people options. I totally agree. Great move by
Yeah,
Sony or
yeah,
PlayStation.
yeah. True. I love it too. Like you mentioned, also on Spotify, it works really well on the PlayStation. So I really like what they did there.
Yeah, I love it. Me too. Now to the third news of the day, for what?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about Wordle. Okay, so Wordle, if you know, is like a free browser game that's been like it has taken off since like last year. It was created last year, actually, like during the pandemic, or was it not last year? I think maybe like 2020, something like that. But it really exploded last year, and like you could see if you log on Twitter or something, you see people posting their like squares thing. Have
Yeah,
you ever played it? I tried it before, but yeah, have you ever
I
tried it?
I didn't try the game to be honest, but I saw a lot of people posting these green and black squares on Twitter
Mm,
or yeah, on social
yeah,
media.
yeah. It's basically you have one new word every day, and it's like 5 letters every single day is consistent. But every day is a new word, and you have to like plug in words, and you have to guess, and it'll tell you if this letter is correct. This letter is correct, but in the wrong place, or this letter isn't isn't correct, and you have to basically guess and try. You have six attempts, I believe, to get the right answer, and people try to get it, as 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 uh, as fewer tries as they can, and they have like streaks and stuff like that. So that's the game. But the big news is that it's been bought by the New York Times,
Yeah,
and it will like go into there. They have multiple word games like crosswords, I think, and like spelling bee and stuff like that. But it'll go under the games, and the big news is they bought it for undisclosed low seven-figure amount. So can you imagine, like, I think the creator created it for like uh his like wife or something. I think just like for themselves, and now he sold it for like seven figures.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, they people I saw yesterday like they hashtag was like goodbye Wordle or something like that because they basically the New York Times has said that it will initially remain free, which means that someday it might or probably will be
Yeah, required a subscription or a
require
pay.
a subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like behind the paywall, and like people are like this is like exactly the wrong thing to do. So
Yeah, people are gonna try to play as much as possible before turning the game into a paid game.
yeah, I don't know how it will fare if people play. I don't think people will continue playing it
Um,
if it's paid.
yeah, I know. Yeah, but they're gonna continue playing it right now until it
Mm.
becomes like for not
Yeah,
free.
until it becomes paid. Yeah, yeah. And also in other news, they Wordle. There's an app that's called like Wordle exclamation mark. It's a different app. It's all different app. And people downloaded it by mistake. Like in 1 week, they got 200,000 downloads. Just like it's a 5-year-old app. It's like it's a completely different thing. But I just read the article that said the creator of the app that was like downloaded by mistake will donate the all the like the money he got from those downloads and people who thought it was the wrong game.
Yeah, that's great. Great
Yeah,
action by that guy.
yeah,
And
it's really nice. Mm.
what do you think? Do you think that the New York Times are gonna make it for not for free, so you're gonna pay for it in the long run, or are they gonna keep it for free? What do you think?
I'm worried that they will make it paid. I hope they don't. I don't think they will after they've seen like people's reaction. But um, I hope they keep it they keep it for free because it's a nice game. You only have like one word a day. You just complete it. You go on with your day. It takes like 2 minutes, and it's like really fun and like not addictive or anything. It's just like really nice. So like if you're gonna put it on behind the paywall, it's just I feel like it defeats the purpose. I don't like how they went
Defeats the
about
purpose
it.
of the game. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're gonna see what the New York Times is gonna do.
yeah. See
If I
what the
were them, I
future
would
holds.
keep it for free, uh,
Mm.
since a lot of people will be more happier with the company. Like, yeah,
Yeah, maybe put like ads or something so it makes like money, but
yeah,
yeah,
keep
but
it.
keep it free. Yeah,
So now on to the next news of the day, uh,
yeah,
which I found really interesting and a bit funny, to be honest. Tesla has a new feature that will disable your seat controls if you keep messing with them. So if you keep on changing your seat position, it stops changing. Uh, what are your thoughts?
yeah. I also found it like really funny. It said that if yeah, like you said, if it detects there are excessive changes to the chair, and it'll stop you from doing that. And yeah, it's really weird. They said the feature was first identified by a user called Green the Only, which is like an anonymous hacker and researcher, and then also by someone called Jalopnik. I'm not sure. Uh, they said they basically reported on it. They found out that if you play with the seat too much, it'll stop you. They called it seat abuse metrics,
Yeah,
and yeah, I think it'll give you like a warning, and after that, eventually it'll disable the seat controls.
yeah. I don't know what's the purpose of it. Like, why did they think of this feature or adapting this feature. Like, uh, what do uh, what would be wrong if people just try to change their seats often? Like, I don't see it
I think
as a problem that they need to fix.
I
What do you?
think this is mainly to yeah, I think this is mainly to prevent like little kids from like playing and breaking something. It shouldn't break, but I think it
Messing around?
yeah, just messing around and stuff. I think they said if within a 5 minute period, if you mess around for more than 90 seconds or 120 seconds, something like that, like 2 minutes, it'll stop. So I think it's a lot. It is excessive. You're not gonna adjust your chair for a minute and a half, right?
Yeah, but for how much long will it be disabled? Uh,
Uh, I think 2 minutes. It'll stop them for 2 minutes.
yeah, okay. It's a smart idea looking at it from a different point of view. Like if children try to mess up your seat or just play with the seat controls, and yeah, and it'll stop them, which is great. Yeah, for children at least. Because yeah, you don't
Mm,
need more than 90 seconds to adjust your seat. Like it takes only, I think, 30 seconds maximum. You don't need a lot of time to adjust your seat to a comfortable position.
mm.
Uh, so yeah, it's a weird feature, but
Yeah, I mean, this is the
yeah,
future and we live in now. And it's not 2 minutes. You wait 5 minutes. Sorry.
yeah. So the problem is that like if a child messes with its seat, okay, there's a
Mm,
5 minute uh, like seat control disable, okay, for
mm,
5 minutes. If the parent comes back, let's say he goes to the grocery store and the mother is waiting in the passenger seat and the child is in the back of the driver's seat, so he plays with the driver's seat. The father goes to the grocery shop, comes back. The seat will be messed up. He will have to wait 5 minutes for the
oh, yeah,
seat
to
to
make
re. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So
I get
to
you.
turn off the disable feature, then after the 5 minutes, he can readjust it. And if it takes too long, he's gonna have to like, wait 5 more minutes as well.
Yeah, and if he takes a long time trying to fix it back, he will also wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, so that's 10 minutes of time wasted just for his seat adjusting, which
Yeah,
is I
maybe
don't.
that's like worst case scenario. I don't know.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
when somebody has a bad day.
yeah, that's like a really bad thing. But yeah, we'll see. I guess if they keep it, they might remove it. I'm feeling they might remove it.
Or maybe they could like make it as a feature that is as an option. Like you can turn it on if you
Mm,
have children, so you would like that feature to turn on.
yeah, yeah.
That's my comments on it.
All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up here. So okay, so thank you for listening to today's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Follow us on the platform you're listening to us from, whatever it may be. And also follow us on Instagram and Twitter. The links are in the description. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you next week, if not soon. And yeah, goodbye.
Take care, everybody. Bye bye.